Hello YouTube, I'm Vince White and I'm an employment attorney. On this channel, we answer publicly posted questions from YouTube users, getting folks the answers they need from an employment attorney. We've got a question here that has been posed in YouTube search 3,600 times in the past 3 months. And that question is, what does HR do? What does human resources do? Okay, so listen, human resources does some pretty chill things like make sure you get your benefits and handle payroll, and all those things are great and cool. But the core of what HR exists for is to make sure the company avoids liability. HR protects your employer from liability, from lawsuits. And that means that when you come to them with questions or complaints about sexual harassment or workplace discrimination, their number one priority is not helping you. They're not there to help you. This might surprise you, but they don't work for you. They work for the boss. And the employer pays them. You don't pay them, so they don't work for you, right? Now, if helping you helps the employer, they will help you. And that's great, because that happens sometimes, and HR does great things to help a lot of people when helping those people helps the employer. But a lot of times you'll notice when you go to them with complaints, they discredit you. They perform kind of shady internal investigations that say, "Hey, we don't think anything happened. We can't find anything to substantiate these complaints, so we're going to let it go." And they did that investigation not in the hopes of finding something to help you. They did that investigation so they can say, "Hey, we did an investigation, Judge." Later on, if you sue, "We did an investigation. We couldn't find anything to make us think this actually happened. We think this employee was bullshitting the whole time." And they will do that. They will go and testify. They will talk about, "Hey, we talked to 10 people. Everybody said nothing happened." And you're sitting there like, first off, you didn't talk to 10 people. Second off, I told you that this guy sexually harassed me in an elevator where nobody could see. What 10 people were in the elevator? Oh, did you talk to him? Oh, he didn't tell you that he sexually harassed me? Surprise, surprise, right? Like, what a shocker. So yeah, when you're dealing with HR, really what you have to remember is they protect the employer from liability. Now listen, there's some really cool HR reps. There's some heroes out there who go against their own interests and make sure that employees get the help they need. That's awesome, and those people are fantastic. They're rare. They're exceptions to the rule, and we call them heroes because they put themselves at risk to help employees. That's just not typical of HR. That's not really the gig. You don't get in HR to help employees. You get in HR to protect employers and get kind of a cushy job where you don't have to do that much and you make good money. I know a lot of HR reps at the mid-level in big companies, big tech, they're making $350, $400K. There's a lot of HR reps making, 60, 70, 80 too, but they're usually lower end HR at smaller companies, things like that. Like, you get in the bigger companies, HR reps, even at the mid-level, can make a lot of money for doing very little, and they're just not going to risk that for you. Don't get it twisted. They are there to protect the employer because protecting the employer protects that cushy, lucrative job. All right? Anyways, if this was helpful, like, subscribe, comment down below. It helps us to help more people just like you. I will track the comments on this video if you have follow-up questions, and everybody's having a real nice day. Take care.